Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean, glad you're here. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. I try to get out at least 2 or 3 videos a week, at least one with our weekly update show with me and the Irishman from Kiss Crypto, which he actually went over a project a while back and had been talking to me about it. So I talked to the team and they wanted me to take a look at it now a little later, which I think it's pretty interesting as far as my channel goes. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to take a look at it. If you follow my channel, you know I'm very into masternodes, very into staking, very into um, income while you sleep. I think if you don't make money while you're sleeping, you'll never really get ahead in life because there's only so many hours in the day you can work for your money, and eventually you can't really work for your money anymore. You got to take it easy. So you need to be able to make money while you're sleeping. And this project does that. The project is called Pzm Cash. When the Irishman went over it, they were in their crowdfunding or their funding sale. That's over with. Recently, in the past, I'd say 2 year and a half, those sales haven't gone well. That's a very big gauge for me, anyway, of a project's if they're going to make it, through that beginning time. And PCM did pretty good. We'll check out their website. They are kind of the same old, but with a different spin, which I think a lot of projects are doing now. They're kind of trying to do what other projects had done and failed, and learning from the mistakes of others. So they're taking another look at a common cryptocurrency. So they're really focusing on a wallet infrastructure, which a lot of projects are. I'll go over their presentation because it's very good, very short, very to the point. Their cryptocurrency created as a means of payment for a fast-growing digital ecosystem, like I said, ecosystem within the wallet, which the economic motives for each individual participant provide an increase to the overall wealth and well-being of the entire. Basically, you make money in the ecosystem by using the ecosystem and creating dApps or integration for that and use of the token. All right. It is a modified proof of stake, which I'll go over that. And they did a small pre-mine for the pre-sale or for the sale. So innovative technology using modified proof of stake consensus algorithm and side chains to provide security for the main ledger. So they have their main chain, and then they have like software development kits. So it's open source code, and then all the data is freely available on GitHub with a software development kit for applications or dApps based on the Pzm Cash network. So a developer would make they would get a side chain, and then they would have their own wallet, and their users would have their own wallet. Like say Amazon, they would use a software development kit. You have a side chain, and then they would be on the ecosystem, and things could be used to pay for that. How Amazon? Why did I bring that up? I'll tell you in a second. Decentralization or decisions and updates and changes are made by a majority of votes using the option built into the native wallet. Like I said, wallet ecosystem. It's all in one place. 60-second blocks, very quick. The ability using cryptocurrency to create smart contracts, decentralized banks, exchanges, credit services, casino, everything that smart contracts bring to that ecosystem. Now, Web3 Js Technology. This allows the blockchain to interact with websites and kind of the outside business world, which is very important and what makes this kind of sets this apart. It allows to conveniently use the wallet as an access key to sites and services in which cryptocurrencies are used as a means of payment. Hence, like I said, Amazon or whoever, they could use that software development kit to bring themselves into that ecosystem and use this. So technology-wise, I think solid, pretty cool. Now the tokenomics. So they have, I don't think it says here yet, they have 9 billion total supply. They had a 1% pre-mine. Of that, 70% or 63 million was allocated for their sale, public sale, which usually that falls so short. Like if you make 20% nowadays in your what your goal was, that's not bad. Marketing is 20%, which is big. I've always liked that. And the team is only taking 10% or 9 million. So those numbers look pretty good. They are coming up with a mobile app, which is a must. The application can be installed on devices with iOS, Android operating systems, track real-time balances, and POS mining accruals. So I think you're still going to need to use the browser or the web-based wallet for the staking. Roadmap, I can kind of go over that in the other one, but the roadmap is very ambitious and there's a lot of cool stuff on it. Q2, they've done everything except they haven't been listed on CoinMarketCap, which is one thing I was waiting for. It didn't happen, so I'm just doing the review now. But working with projects and like working with exchanges, I can tell you it's very difficult to get on there. There's a lot of hoops you have to jump through. Q3, they're going to launch the Android and iOS wallets, launching of the Web3 Js Technology, creation network of exchanges, point system, enter into the Asian markets, active involvement, application and service developers are bringing on developers for dApps. Q4, the launch of the ability to create smart contracts, hence getting the developers over here, and entry into the Latin American market. I think it's interesting that they're doing that that way. I think it's actually smarter after the Asian market, the European first and then Asia. It makes more sense as far as what I would do. Because by the time things are more set up, because a lot of people move into those markets where it's needed, like Latin America, before it's completely ready, and then it kind of, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Now, beginning of Q1 or Q1 of 2021, which is around the corner, creation of an ATM network and issuing debit cards is kind of a big deal. I think this is the next phase of cryptocurrency that we're moving into. If you're going to have a really successful payment or settlement project, you have to be able to offer this. And opening of Pzm Cash Foundation and a technology hub. And then they're going to have a big summit in Q2. They have effect, new stuff. Another thing that I think is very important: address, actual phone number to get a hold of someone, and email to contact people. Now, the presentation is very short. It's 14 pages. I went over most of this: the open source decentralization, smart contracts, the WebJ3, modified proof of stake. Basically, it's like having a master node, but you don't have to like lock it up or you don't have to pay for it or lock it up. You just stake your coins, and it's a tiered stake, which is another thing that I like, because you don't have to put a bunch of money in or kind of save up to do it. You can just start off with hardly anything and then build up, which I'll show you those numbers here in a second. Sidechains, providing security to the ledgers. Went over the sidechains. It's fast. Integration, maximum features for application or dApps developers. And then the proof stake mining, you can make up to 21% on the coins you have sitting in your wallet. Another thing that I mentioned this is like brand new. They're just starting out. They just finished their funding sale. So this is like the bottom of the barrel, right at the beginning to get in, which is another reason why I think it's kind of attractive for me. It's not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Always do your own research, and you should check it out. But I think that's really attractive. What they're doing, the technology, and the fact that I'm getting in now. Okay. They're doing the 1% pre-mine, the proof of stake mining. Okay. Network scaling. The main characteristic of Pzm Cash is its orientation to the rapid stability of both the money supply and the offer to service from developers and partners. Development and scaling Pzm Cash infrastructure can be carried in several directions. Basically, they're rewarding development, and the bigger the ecosystem grows, the more that you can get in. Creating dApps, currency partners, export protocol. All right, the 1% pre-mined, the final volume. Everything else is going to be mined with the proof of stake sales. Out of this 63 million, which I didn't go over, which is, it's not a ton of the coins, but they only pre-mined 1%. They were shooting for 63, and I think they got 54 million sold, which is unheard unheard of in today's market. Let me see, where is the, okay, proof stake, here we go. Proof stake mining. You can stake as little as 1 coin and then start earning a small percentage in staking rewards. 1 to 99, 100 to 499, so on. And it's tiered per day, per month. So you can, and then another thing, which I don't really like about a lot of other staking or masternode projects, is they are really kind of set up so the rich get richer. And in the beginning, they say it's so that the early adopters make more, but after you're around for a few months and a while, it's really just making the rich richer. But this caps at 1 million. True, you could have more than one wallet, more than one place, and then get around that. But this caps your rewards at 1 million. And then there is a support structure which multiplies that, allowing you to make the 21 cent or 20% per month on your coins that are staked in there. Roadmap we went over. The web wallet it's pretty easy. You just sign up. There is a referral link, which I don't have yet, but I'll get, and I'll put it in the description. You can get the Pzm Cash for 15 cents. You can buy it now. Just click on that. Here it is. They sold 54 million Pzm Cash out of 63. That's like crazy. Their Twitter, I took a look at it. It's a pretty good amount of size of the community, 6,000. That is about it for Pzm Cash. Like I said, it's really in the beginning stages. There's links to all their telegrams to whichever language you speak. I think you can buy it in rubs. Where is it? Yeah, rubs and used. So US dollars or Russian rubles. Check it out. I'll leave the link with a referral code. That'd be cool. Help me out. Links to their social medias are down here, but they're at the bottom of every page. But right here, you can join the community and find out a little bit more about them. Check it out, Pzm Cash. Their staking wallet, I might do a review on that because that is out now. That is part of the roadmap that they did. They have kept up on the roadmap with everything except for the CoinMarketCap thing, which, like I said, I'm pretty sure they'll probably take care of that. But it is tough to get done. Well, that's it for Pzm Cash. Hit me in the comments below if you have any questions. Head over to their Telegram. Head over to our Telegram. KIFS Crypto. There's a link to our Telegram and join the conversation. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video.